I am here with Angelica, and we're in for such a treat. Not only one restaurant, but how many do you have?
4 locations.
There are 4, and the restaurant is Mi Ranchito?
Mi Ranchito.
Ranchito. So what would you tell someone when they first come in to some of the things to try, some of your favorites?
Oh, definitely the mole.
Mole?
Mole or the chile relleno combination plates.
Oh, so you're making mole every day?
Yes, we do.
Oh, now how long have you been doing this?
We've been doing this for about 10 years here in the Antelope Valley.
Oh, see, and you're helping your dad, you said?
Yes.
Now, you said something about the logo. Tell me about the logo.
The logo we basically created between me and my sister when I was like 12 years old, and we actually used like clip art. We literally came up with it. My dad came up with the name, and then we created the logo, and it worked out. We started trying to perfect it. We didn't like the little house, and we ended up like plugging in different things and came up with the logo. My dad wanted the little animals because it reminded him of his childhood. So he grew up in a ranch, so therefore he wanted it to be called Mi Ranchito, which is my little ranch.
Okay, my little ranch.
Yeah.
Now, the location we're at, let's tell the folks where we're at because it's grand opening, right?
Yeah, grand opening. It's on 47th and S in Palmdale Boulevard and Palmdale, California.
Is it the last, is this the, so this is the 4th one that you've opened?
Yeah, this is the 4th location, and it's here in Palmdale. It's on 47th and S in Palmdale. And so we opened not too long ago. We had the grand opening on the 22nd of January, 2009. And everyone's excited. As soon as we opened, people were already telling us how happy they were that we came into the neighborhood.
Anyone who knows anything about Mexican food knows what's authentic and what's not. They also know handmade corn tortillas are not the norm, especially in a Mexican fast food restaurant. So where do you find such a place? Well, Mi Ranchito is just about everywhere. Take, for instance, our 2 Palmdale locations, one on the boulevard and also at 47th Street East at Avenue S. You'll enjoy Mom's original mole recipe. Lancaster Avenue I, try our chili relleno, and you'll see why it's a favorite through the years. Mi Ranchito, Victorville, enjoy the same food consistency with fresh fruit waters and freshly squeezed juices, completing your meal. Mi Ranchito. I think they have a pretty good idea on what's real Mexican food and what's not. So with all the Mi Ranchito locations, there's bound to be one near you.
Now, do all of the restaurants look the same on the inside?
No, they actually don't. They all look very different. That's one thing about us that for some reason when we started, we didn't really have too much of a big idea of what to do. So we started really small. We started expanding little by little, and we ended up from 1,000 square feet that we had in the location, we ended up with 4,000 square feet. So we've expanded the first location. Then we got a restaurant in Lancaster, and so the building was already there. So we just pretty much started figuring out how we could make it look more more of our type of environment. And therefore we pretty much decided on doing more like paintings on the walls. And then for this one, we did it completely different. We just wanted to make it a little bit more modern. So
That's beautiful.
That's what we did. Yeah, and we also have one in Victorville as well. That one's a little bit bigger though. That one's about 5,000 square feet as well.
Now, I heard something with some folks ordering just a minute ago. I heard watermelon lemonade. What are they ordering over there?
Oh, those are freshly made waters. We actually make our fresh waters daily, and we have watermelon water, we have cantaloupe water, we have horchata, tamarindo, jamaica, and pretty much every kind of natural water you can think of.
So do you make different ones on different days?
We actually try and make them all every day.
Okay.
So we make about 7 different waters every day. So that way people can have their choice.
Sounds good. So how do you pick a strategic location like this place?
We were looking into something on the east side, something closer to where it was more populated. So that's why we picked this location.
I was surprised. I guess I haven't been out this way in a while, and well, there's all kinds of things out here.
Yeah, there is. It's actually a really good location.
Yeah.
We were a little bit shocked because at first we thought maybe it wasn't going to be such a great location, being that it's a shopping center and we're a little bit hidden. But I guess people already know about us. We have very stable customers.
So when you tell them how to get here, you say 47th and S. Do you say behind something or by something?
No, just 47th and S, and they always find us.
Anyone who knows anything about Mexican food knows what's authentic and what's not. They also know handmade corn tortillas are not the norm, especially in a Mexican fast food restaurant. So where do you find such a place? Well, Mi Ranchito is just about everywhere. Take, for instance, our 2 Palmdale locations, one on the boulevard and also at 47th Street East at Avenue S. You'll enjoy Mom's original mole recipe. Lancaster Avenue I. Try our chili relleno, and you'll see why it's a favorite through the years. Mi Ranchito, Victorville. Enjoy the same food consistency with fresh fruit waters and freshly squeezed juices, completing your meal. Mi Ranchito. I think they have a pretty good idea on what's real Mexican food and what's not. So with all the Mi Ranchito locations, there's bound to be one near you.
Yeah, is it different than some of the fajitas? I mean, what makes yours a little unique or on the...
Definitely our seasonings. Our
Okay.
seasonings, yeah. We season it with our special seasonings.
Okay, is that even like the mole sauce too?
Yeah, the mole is my grandma's recipe actually.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's my grandmother's recipe and my mom has passed it from generation also.
So what
I
are...
actually know how to make it as well.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
So some of the other specialties here that folks love to get, and I see that you're open for breakfast too?
Yeah, we're open from 7 in the morning to 11 p.m. at night.
Oh.
Monday through Saturday. Monday through Sunday.
Monday through Sunday, so
Yeah.
7 days a week.
7 days a week.
And what are some of your specialties that you like to eat?
I love the mole. That's definitely my favorite.
And what do you put that on?
On the enchiladas. Enchiladas with rice and beans, and the mole with just the chicken inside and cheese on top, sour cream on the side. Perfect.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Angelica, for joining us on the Eat Show. You've got to make more room for lots more people.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
When we think of special people in our lives, we also think of special places. Lest we forget, that would be Vincent Hill Station Restaurant and Saloon, just off Angeles Crest Highway. Vincent Hill Station is known as one of the most reputable fine dining establishments in all of the Antelope Valley. Vincent Hill Station has catered to our community for decades with delicious meals, all professionally prepared by our expert chefs. Just imagine, grilled rack of New Zealand lamb, served with a roasted garlic herb sauce, or grilled king salmon smothered with wonderful vermouth sauce, or smoked chicken with penne pasta and a light Alfredo sauce. Enjoy one of our unique entrees with a drink from our extensive wine list in a warm, unique, and beautiful setting. Vincent Hill Station Restaurant, a touch of class, complemented by a top-of-the-grade saloon.
With the best shrimp cocktail in the Antelope Valley, Sammy's Mexican Restaurant is the place to satisfy your hunger. Dine in, drive through, or take out, convenient for any time and every meal of the day. With 15 years of love put into the food and being family owned and operated, shows with a personal touch of every plate and through the unique, authentic Mexican decor in the restaurant. Come on into Sammy's Mexican Restaurant and relax with a margarita or have an ice-cold beer to wash down your meal. The array of the food on the menu is unmatched, from authentic Mexican recipes to fresh seafood. Try the sizzling fajitas right off the grill, straight to your plate. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Sammy's Restaurant, authentic Mexican food is just like homemade.
Layers upon layers of mouth-watering lasagna, made with the same passion when it was originally made generations ago. Passed down homemade recipes from Rome, Naples, Sicily, Bruzzese is not the only thing that makes Giovanni's Italian Deli and Delight unique, but with their own deli and keeping the home-style experience in the restaurant, they make sure you feel like guests in their home. The servers, the cooks, and even the owners greet you and visit your table to make sure you're satisfied until the last bite. But they don't stop there. Giovanni's wants to give you the opportunity to make your delicious Italian dishes at home, offering the best deli meats, cheeses, and authentic Italian ingredients from Italy in their deli and mini markets. So, either at home or at the restaurant, authentic Italian food is ready for you at Giovanni's Italian Deli and Delights.
Hi, this is Eat, and I'm Connie Thiemann at Foxys Steakhouse, and I'm here with Judy. Judy just told me I could go to the kitchen, so we may have to make this quick. Judy, when did you first think about doing the restaurant business?
Well, since I came to this country, that was 1974.
Where are you from?
I'm from Syria originally. And when I came to Detroit, and I worked in a restaurant for 10 years. So that was my goal, to own a restaurant. And I went into the market, liquor store business and gas stations. About 8 years ago, Foxfield restaurant came up for sale, and I bought that, and from then on, we expanded. We bought Foxys. Steakhouse used to be the way out in, as everybody knows it. And we expanded to Voyager and Mojave and Cal City, and now we are in Henderson, Las Vegas.
So you didn't just go with one restaurant?
Yes, that was a dream of mine, to own one. Before as a matter of fact, I told my wife, I said, I would like to own a restaurant one day before I die, even if I just open the key in it. And thank God now we have, 4 or 5 of them, and more to come online here soon. My wife did all the decoration here, and all Southwestern style, and we expanded this place. This place was this dining room where we're sitting at, and the other dining room over there. This didn't exist when we came in. This Christmas would be 6 years ago.
6 years.
Yeah.
And you have also a new area outside.
Yes, we have a patio outside that seats 12 on each table, with a fire pit dining outside, and hopefully we're designing that thing to be first class operation out there.
I hear something special happens on Friday. What's that?
On Friday, all the guys come in, and they all have their own cigars, and they sit down out there. Everybody chit chat. You meet a lot of people. Everybody having a cigar, enjoying the night. They eat and drink, and all fun. There's never been a discriminant on anything out there. Everybody meet the other people, and they just have a lot of fun out there.
And it's a beautiful setting.
It is. At night when you sit here, you see the city light. It's like there you have an unobstructed view from sitting outside on the patio. And it's pretty unique. People should come out and see that. It's really nice.
Yeah. Now, the menu, it's funny, out here people think you have to go to Malibu to get seafood sometimes, but you have quite an extensive list.
We do. We actually, this menu, this is, the first year we opened, we went through a different change in menus. We went from different style till we settled on this thing about 5 years ago.
Layers upon layers of mouth-watering lasagna, made with the same passion when it was originally made generations ago. Passed down homemade recipes from Rome, Naples, Sicily, Bruzzese is not the only thing that makes Giovanni's Italian Deli and Delight unique. But with their own deli and keeping the home-style experience in the restaurant, they make sure you feel like guests in their home. The servers, the cooks, and even the owners greet you and visit your table to make sure you're satisfied until the last bite. But they don't stop there. Giovanni's wants to give you the opportunity to make your delicious Italian dishes at home, offering the best deli meats, cheeses, and authentic Italian ingredients from Italy in their deli and mini markets. So, either at home or at the restaurant, authentic Italian food is ready for you at Giovanni's Italian Deli and Delights. View the world differently. Change the way you value your life. Stop putting chemicals and unhealthy food in your body. Come make a change in the way you live. The natural way at the Whole Wheatery. More than just a market where the best organic food, wine, and beer are, the Whole Wheatery is where change begins. With certified nutritionists on staff to help you, 5,000 healthy and natural items in stock, and a successful history of 25 years, the Whole Wheatery can make a healthy lifestyle easy for everyone. From natural, chemical-free makeup to organic dietary supplements, and even giftware from around the world, there's no doubt you'll find what's right for you. Make a change now. Start living the natural way. The Whole Wheatery, making a change in your life.
With the best shrimp cocktail in the Antelope Valley, Sammy's Mexican Restaurant is the place to satisfy your hunger. Dine in, drive through, or take out, convenient for any time and every meal of the day. With 15 years of love put into the food and being family owned and operated, shows with a personal touch of every plate and through the unique, authentic Mexican decor in the restaurant. Come on into Sammy's Mexican Restaurant and relax with a margarita or have an ice-cold beer to wash down your meal. The array of the food on the menu is unmatched, from authentic Mexican recipes to fresh seafood. Try the sizzling fajitas right off the grill, straight to your plate. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, Sammy's Restaurant, authentic Mexican food is just like homemade.
We also have a lot of other things on special seafood. Once in a while we get different seafood, and a lot of special that we have something called stuffed cod. It has crab legs, the shrimp, and the jalapeno stuffed with cooked in spinach and garlic mustard sauce on that. That's really, once in a while, if I'm here in town, I do that special personally.
Oh, you make it?
I make that personally, and it's really some talk about in that.
I bet. And then what the steaks, I see there's one, a sauce Madeira?
Madeira, that's it's a white sauce made out of tarragon vinegar and cream. And it's with hollandaise sauce in there, they're all mixed together.
Prime rib is Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Yes, that's the only time we serve prime rib. And black and prime rib is, it's got 12 different spices on it. It's very hot. And it's got the garlic and the onions on top, and it's seared in oil, in olive oil, seared and cooked, so the spices cook in there, and it's really hot.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Did you create recipes? Which ones on here
Yes,
did you?
everything you see on the menu, I've done. I created that personally, so.
Do you still cook at home?
No, you know, that's the weird part. I have never cooked at home unless I have company that, you know, I require me to cook at home, but my wife does all the cooking at home. I don't do no cooking.
So even like Thanksgiving?
I don't know how to even cook a turkey, but I could cook. But no, I don't cook at home at all, period. My wife does all that. She does a good job at it.
That's good. What are some of the restaurants that, when you would eat out, that you thought this is really good and it would give you ideas? Because you've traveled a lot too, haven't you?
Yeah, I traveled overseas. I eat a lot when I go to Las Vegas. So they have a lot of stuff. Our halibut is made Las Vegas style, actually, with the lemon tomato sauce.
Oh, yes.
I had that at Nero's in Las Vegas one time. From the taste of it, I came up with the recipe that exactly came out just so I could taste the food.
Oh, that's
just
a gift.
from the taste of
So
that.
you could just taste it and you figure
I will
out.
figure out that. But then we add our own unique style to it on some other things.
Judy, thank you so much for letting us join you at the Foxy Steakhouse. I'm Connie Thiemann with The Eat Show, and won't you join us for our next segment at the Whole Wheatery?
The desert landscape at dusk is the perfect setting for fine dining at Foxy Steakhouse. When you enter the rustic dining area, mixed with authentic Western decor, that will surely put you in the mood for fine, tender meat that just melts in your mouth. Our menu boasts original recipes from scratch, made to order, that you could enjoy in our one-of-a-kind environment, either indoors or mosey out to our patio and enjoy the twilight of the evening as you gaze at city lights from across the desert. Our food is meticulously prepared by a staff boasting culinary experience from around the world. Every attention is paid to detail. Maybe you've forgotten there was fine dining at 60th West and Avenue G? Well, we thought this is the perfect time to remind you of what awaits you way out in the desert. The Foxy Steakhouse, 60th West and Avenue G, Lancaster.